Hello and welcome. This is Catco Comics. At least that's how you'll know me. But whatever. Enough tangents already. um, we are on the Escape Restart server, playing Army of Darkness. Well, we're on the Escape Restart Army of Darkness server. Typically, it's PvP server, but this is the mob game mode. So basically, think of it as old mob arena. And today we'll be playing a interesting map that I made called Shooting Gallery. And in case you can't already tell, we basically have to stop the zombies. Yeah, this map is unique with its style, its gimmick. We just gotta stop the zombies from reaching us. And as you can see, the far end of the map over there, the red, orange, yellow, green bar, that's our health bar, and once it hits 0, our floor here disappears and we fall, and that's game. We also have some shops. We have this shop with pre-made bows. This is probably, unless you're really confident in your, well, if you're confident in your reforging ability with the handles here, you can go ahead and make your own custom bow, but you're already going to get pretty much the best thing from the blue pre-made bow shop, so and it's all up to preference. And the reason why we have a sword and helmet is because at Wave 10, Endermen will spawn, and they teleport. They can teleport into here, and it's helpful to actually be able to fight back. And of course, in the first few waves, because the first few waves are always the shortest, always the easiest because they have the least mobs, there is a next round command which will end the round if there are few enough mobs, such as like when I kill enough zombies, I can use the next round command. And for killing mobs, we get this gold, which we use in the shops. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. It's also worth noting that, well, those don't look like TNT in the traditional Minecraft sense. But I assure you, those skull and crossbone barrel things hanging up there are definitely TNT, and there are flame bows. There is good use to taking advantage of the map. Additionally, to stop later rounds completely swamping you, that green segment there is slime blocks, which, apart from being bouncy, will slow enemies down a bit. Now, not unlike most other mob rounds, your best strategy is to just keep grinding up gold and eventually get the best affordable thing. Which, in this case, you're going for this bow way over here, Solar Eruption. Also, unlike every other mob map in existence, this Charm of Resurrection, which is only here because it's part of the core coding or whatever for a mob, that Charm of Resurrection is completely obsolete. It'll only buy you about 3 or 4 seconds of time if that health bar gets depleted. And then of course the round will be over. And these baby zombies can be a small, minor version of a wild card because they are definitely faster and more annoying to take out and have a much smaller hitbox than most zombies because they're baby zombies. Obviously, they have to be superior than adults. They are also worth 2 gold instead of 1. And as you can see, I've got, let's see, only 10 more gold to go before I can get the maxed out bow. I mean, in terms of enchantment books, yeah, the pre-made bows are definitely equivalent to the material counterparts. So, yeah, that solar eruption is completely worth every single book put into making it, as well as the bow, if you were to make it custom and all that. However, the little bit that makes the pre-made bow is actually a better, more viable option is that you don't have to buy experience bottles. Plus, it's faster, and you don't have to stop and hope that you have a teammate or something to just make the bow well, not make the bow for you, but to give you time to make the bow. And of course, there are more zombies because it's wave 8. We're actually almost halfway through this one. They purposely made this map only go up to about wave 18 or 19 because if they were actually have wave 20, that would summon the Wither, and it's been proven on multiple occasions that it kind of doesn't work with the Wither boss, so we just completely skipped the Wither boss. Plus, having a sharpness 200 sword would also make it obsolete, and they have a achievement that they want to make actually a challenge to get. Oh look, and now there are chicken jockeys. Those are fun! Yeah, but anyways, now that it's wave 9 and I've already racked up more than 30 gold, I went ahead and bought the solar eruption bow, which clearly is superior to this puny slingshot. Oh yeah, another thing, it's worth noting that all the pre-made bows, including the one you spawn with, have infinity. That said, we do have arrows for sale in the red item shop, just in case you don't put infinity on your custom bow. And the custom bow does not come with infinity. Mostly so that you can actually, hopefully, be able to make this solar eruption. So that sound signifies that, yep, Endermen, and one of them already teleported inside. Do be careful, the Enderman can actually trip off the pressure plates that take away our health bar. And also be careful, you can shoot these pressure plates. Well, thankfully I didn't. You can't really see them, but if you do a low enough charge shot from about here, or, you know, anywhere along here really, then you can accidentally trip off the pressure plates. Unless they fix that. It's entirely possible that they... Is it pressure plates? I don't even remember if it's pressure plates or if they kept it as tripwires. Either way, though. Yeah, just one test shot. Oh, I guess it's pressure... No, wait, that's a barrier block. Yep. It's either wooden pressure plates... No, it must be tripwire hooks, because you can trip these off multiple times with arrows. And, arrows don't usually go through pressure plates just because pressure plates have to be on a solid block. Anyway, any rate, now we're at wave 11. So, now we have a new mob, which is gone now. But, Wither Skeleton worth 4 gold. And fireproof, 3 blocks tall, which means that once it hits the water, it'll try to swim in it. And they are faster than regular zombies. Because, of course, skeletons are faster than decaying things of flesh. But, as if that wasn't enough, we now have zombie pigmen, which are also faster than zombies and are also fireproof, but are more numerous, also benefit from the zombies' 2 armor, because they too are zombies. And then, of course, the zombie pigmen are 2 blocks tall instead of 3, so they won't try to swim in the water unless they get shot at just the right moment. But you keep shooting them, preferably targeting the faster mobs, because the zombies, let's be honest, are kind of a joke. Well, they aren't actually a joke, but also when they start getting like this, it becomes more beneficial to do lesser charged shots just to get more shots in. And with a solar eruption bow, it already does enough damage anyways and sets the enemies on fire, which basically you just need 2 half-charged shots to take out anything now. But coming up, it might start to be viable to actually, well, I suppose prudence is a better word, but it might be better to start. And you do have to worry about the timing, because if you are a little early or late on the TNT here, you might accidentally send some zombies with health into the damage zone, or you might just not hit anything at all and do minor chip damage to whoever's in front. But if you get it just right, you're gonna land it and take out a good chunk of that mob. And for the most part, it is actually pretty rinse and repeat. Maybe I should add in skeletons, but then again, they demand so much attention that the zombie pigmen would just overrun you too quickly. Still, it would be more interesting to have skeletons down there. Except, yeah, they know how to track you. They'd be annoying, and yeah, they'd be annoying, but at the same time. Oh, I should probably have put regular protection on there. Because the only thing that can hit you right now is Endermen. But then again, it does give the Endermen a fair chance at taking you out. Wait. Huh. I mean, I only got hit once, but that seemed like minimal damage. Oh, I wasted my time talking about everything. Didn't pay attention to, because every 5 waves you have this 20 seconds of invulnerability that the game wants you to spend shopping. Usually, in most maps, it's better to use that to take advantage of the fact that you are now invincible and can plow through mobs, but seeing as the mobs here are usually dead before the round's over, or the wave is over, then, shoot, gotta step it up. Well, we missed 2 free zombies. Shoot, doesn't help that I'm losing my frame rate here. And here's the danger of this map, is like, especially with the later waves, they can group up and, like, devour 3 HP in a whole wave. Sometimes even more. Which, definitely makes your TNT valuable, so don't waste it on a little munchkin like that guy I just one-shot. And that's how you deal with zombies. Anyways, this next wave, I believe, is the final wave. Give it our all, because they're giving it their all. Well, if you can call it an all. They're just AI zombies, so they can't really fight with any sort of conviction. And even though 2 TNT did go off, there is a whole Minecraft invincibility frames from mobs taking damage that basically just annihilates the fact that they got hit by 2 TNT. So those 2 zombies were easy shots sitting in the water like that, but you know, they were only able to, I don't know. Anyways, we got 5 seconds till game end, so that'll be it. And we are rewarded.